Hey guys, it's Sheila from One Pretty Little Box. I am back with just a chit chat video. I really was going to kind of start a different video for Saturday's video. I'm going to do a new series for you guys every Saturday, but I think I'm going to wait until next Saturday to introduce that. That way I know I can take this idea and build on it and it progress, but in my mind, and for resource reasons, I need a little time, so it was hard for me just to do it on the fly. It's coming. Today, anyhow, I want to thank a particular person. I don't know if they can still see my videos or not. I know that they can no longer reply, and that is the whole topic of today's video. And it's not commenting, because I love you guys to comment below. I honestly do. I love constructive criticism. You have ideas to make me better, it's great. If you're just a hater and you think that your comment is gonna hurt me, today it didn't. And that's why I kind of, as I'm sitting here thinking, what am I going to do? Because I do want to do a video for you. I did want to sit down and chit chat because I feel like I've missed you. I am on spring break. Today was the first day. Whoop, whoop. I have 8 more to go, and that's amazing. I have no children in my house right now. I have no husband in my house right now. He's across the street having some crawfish. As somebody who is allergic to shellfish and tries to stay away from any kind of crustacean and anything that might trigger a reaction like that, he can go have his guy time. I normally would be over there with him chit-chatting with the ladies, but the only ladies over there this time is a friend of ours' daughter and her friends, and I have enough teenage drama in my life. I don't want to witness anyone else's. You know what I mean? So I get a break from that today. I'm not going to go throw myself into someone else's kind of stuff. And yes, I have my Shamrock shirt on today because it's almost St. Patty's Day. So, cheers to that. Okay, before I go any further, this is the true topic in my video, and it's truly, no matter what happens to you, around you, or for you, it all matters on your complete perspective. Imagine waking up on a Saturday morning, right? You're woken up in the most amazing way that you might be woken up. You take that as to however you want to. I woke up in a pretty great way, and it kind of just kept my day going that way. But I always come on and check out the YouTube channel, the comments. I like to respond to you guys. I'm only getting less than 10 comments on a video, so I have time to comment to you guys and to respond and to interact, because that truly is what I want this channel to become. I want it to be a community of people. And I'm not even going to say women, even though the dynamics of the people who watch my videos are mostly women. A few guys out there. Hey guys, I hope you're getting inspired one way or another. Silly little mockingbird. Sorry, I'm looking out at my tree. Anyway, so, I want it to be a community of people who really are very encouraging and uplifting to one another, who can share their stories, whether they be positive or negative, maybe, in a way to grow as people and to grow as the amazing people of this world. If you stop and think about how many people are walking this earth today, and how many stories could be sat and shared in front of a fire pit, or around a barbecue pit, or at a park, that could not only inspire but encourage and change lives. Yet, very few of us do that. We want to pursue this and give off this facade that we're so amazing, yet inside we're thinking we're peaceless. We're peaceless. We're not peaceless. Well, I guess if you're a puzzle, you can be. But sometimes we get to thinking that we're not making a difference. You're a piece of this puzzle of the world, and your piece does matter. So you're not peaceless, you know? You're just part of the puzzle, and I love that. But your perspective on things kind of changes and alters what could be, what you could experience in your life. And that's kind of what I wanted to share. You know, I got on this morning and I read a comment, and it was really kind of just stupid. I mean, I don't like that word, but the comment was just retarded. It had nothing to do with anything. It was like somebody who woke up in a pissy mood and they decided they could just put a comment on my video that didn't make sense. And yet I laughed. I really did laugh. And I thought in my head, wow, I guess I'm making some kind of impact on YouTube now for me to be getting a negative comment that makes no sense. I did delete it, and that person cannot comment on my videos anymore because I thought I don't want to leave any kind of negative vibe out there. I don't want anything with my name or my integrity to have any kind of negative stuff there. You know what I mean? But on the hindsight of it, I was laughing because I thought, how sad is it for somebody just to already be in a pissy mood? Because that was early. I'm talking at the latest, it was 8:30, 9 o'clock when I saw that on a Saturday. And I'm thinking, grow up. How sad and pathetic is your life if you just have to go on videos and leave negative comments and it be okay? I mean, that's just stupid. Grow up. You're not in, I'm going to say you're not in junior high anymore, but I'm not in junior high anymore. Maybe the person who left the comment was. But it seems like she's got all these hits on her Google page, and she has subscribed to a ton of videos, including this channel, and yet she just leaves hater comments on everybody. I'm like, get a pair. You know what I mean? Go buy a pair of flip-flops, please. Have a good day. So this afternoon, as I let it continue and let it go, I'm thinking in my head, gosh, what is the deal with people? But then it made me stop, and I had to say, Sheila, look at it though. Look at the perspective that you had. You totally could have let that comment get you defeated, make you decide, oh, let's just quit YouTube. It's pointless if people are going to put crap like that on there. Maybe you're not making a difference. Maybe you're not changing lives. Maybe you have nothing to say that someone else can do better. Yet that's not what came through my mind. It really didn't until I'm sharing with you guys. And honestly, I don't believe that. I don't believe that I'm not making an impact. You guys have left comments to me. You've sent me messages. You've gone to my Facebook page and you've left messages there. I know that a difference has been made already. And you guys know I haven't been around YouTube very long. I've been a partner for YouTube for a long, long time. Because I had made some videos way back when, but I didn't ever keep it up. And now, you guys get usually 5 videos a week. This week it's been a little slim, and I do apologize for that. As you guys know, my co-teacher had surgery this week. She had torn her ACL in her knee and had surgery on Monday. Well, that puts a substitute in my classroom, and I'm okay with subs, and especially this particular one because I've known her for a long time. And I really honestly do have a great group of kids. But any kind of permanent change, and it's not permanent, it was a week, but for those kids it was permanent because it was day after day after day after day. And there was a lot of little things that come up that don't normally come up. So it was a pretty tough week. I had to spend a lot of extra energy staying focused. And when I did stay focused, one, it opened up the door of my mind of something I think I want to pursue in our preschool. Outside of other areas that I have tried, that the door just hasn't opened for opportunity. But now I realize it's time for me to grow a little bit. You know, I've been in the classroom for 12 years. I have been in the same age group for 11 of those 12 years. With the, you know, I've spent a little time in 2 other age groups as well. So it only left one age group that I haven't spent much time with. And I think that it's time to move forward. Time to move forward a little bit. I can't say that I'm ready to do something if I have not experienced every single aspect of the school, you know. So that perspective was given to me this week. I'm sitting here paying bills and I'm thinking, oh, okay, competition drill team's coming up. You know, we made our first payment for that. We got one more payment to go, and then it's competition. But then I think, this is such a wonderful, magnificent experience that we're able to give our daughter. And I'm very, very thankful and fortunate that we are able to afford these extra things for them. Do I give my kids brand name clothes all the time? Absolutely not. They grow out of them. Trends change. When they're adults, then yes, I can go out and spend $200 on a handbag or a pair of shoes for them, because one, they're done growing, two, they're not in my home anymore, so I'm not going to see how the item is treated, and three, 9 times out of 10, when they're older, they're going to know a little bit more of what they want. They're not going to necessarily just follow the trends. They're going to follow what they like, and that is awesome. You know, life's fashion show stops when you get out of school. We all know that. We then develop our own sense of fashion and style. And most times we kind of get into a fix of what we like, and that's great. Throwing in a few trendy pieces is nice. That's a total different kind of video, but again, it's perspective. It's total perspective. And actually, fashion is a great way of talking about perspective, because that changes just as fast as anything else. I don't know. This has just been a great eye-opening week for me. You guys know the last video I did was stop talking about chasing your dreams if you're not going to actually do it. And I still have yet to get a little bit of time. Today I did have time. You know what I did with my time? I spent some quiet time with my husband. I rested. Oh my goodness, I have just enjoyed the day of just rest. I haven't done a ton of cleaning. I haven't done yard work. That's what I'm looking out now, because we spread some weed and feed earlier in the week, and it rained, and I'm thinking, man, our yard is looking pretty thick, which is great, as long as it's not all weeds. We'll see. But it rained again this morning, so I'm like, I'm not mowing. We don't mow when our grass is wet. We kind of hold off on that, so. Things are so green. I almost broke out the camera the other day on the way to work and just let you guys see how green everything is. I love it. I love this time of year. I'm going to wrap up this video because I see that it's already 13 minutes, and you know it takes me a few minutes to get to the end. And I'm just standing here so thankful. I'm thankful for each of you who are subscribed to these videos and not subscribed to be able to just sit here and slam me, but you're subscribed to them because either you like the grocery hauls, you're inspired by what I share, you like variety, because you guys know that these videos that I post up, you never know what you're going to come across, and you believe in me, and I thank you. You truly are becoming such a part of my heart, and I love that. I know I always post the same kind of information at the bottom in the text box below this video. Check it out. If you want to find other ways to connect with me, whether it be Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook. There's a Facebook page to this particular channel. I give you my email address. You have my post office box if you want to send me a letter. I love those kind of things. I love the fact that I can communicate with you one-on-one. This week, you can expect quite a bit. I'm going to kind of hone in on a little bit more of a regular video schedule. I hope to do a day in the life of a teacher at home on spring break. Figured that would be fun. That's what my daily routines look like. And maybe I can do a morning routine and an afternoon routine and an evening routine video this week, as well as on one of our busier days in the next coming weeks. After this week, there's 2 more track meets, and so I have 3 really busy weeks after this week. 3 competition weeks, and then there's not a track meet this week, but these 2, I'm not flipping you off, but these 2 weeks there are. So 1, 2, 3, so either the week after spring break or the 3rd week was probably going to be the busiest, because I'm not only doing prepping, helping the kids, picking up and all that from practice. My daughter will be packing to go off to a competition, and there's a track meet and a full week of work, because that will be after Easter. That's a busy week. That's a really busy week. Part of the STAR test is over. The STAR test is our state standardized test for Texas. At least for 8th grade and maybe high school. I'm not sure. I get so thrown off with those. Anywho. Again, it's all about perspective, right? All right, guys, thanks for watching. And if you watched all the way to the end, you're my favorite. Just know that, okay? I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. Hey, by the way, if you're a hater and you're going to leave a hater comment, know that it's going to get deleted and you will be removed. Just saying.